Hey there clan, Scotch182 here, and welcome to the next set of WIONs that's come. There's a little announcement I'm going to make. I have a backlog of WION reviews to do. I just checked at my list there, I have quite a lot to do. So I'm going to be doing something special this week. This week is going to be a WION centric week, and you're going to get probably a good few WION reviews this week. I'm also going to be announcing my Halloween special as well. Sort of like compulsory to do if you make YouTube videos, you have to do a Halloween theme thing. And I'm going to do a couple of Halloween WIONs hopefully. But I've got some things here that I'm going to be reviewing this week. Ones that I have said I'm going to review and I just haven't got around to time it. But since I've got this week off college, I thought let's get these WION reviews out of the way. The first one, of course, this one I'm going to try and film tomorrow, is Dragon Age: The Silent Grove. I finished reading this. I'm going to have to I had to reread it just to make sure I remembered everything. But I will be reviewing this hopefully tomorrow. So this is also a little heads up that if you want to make a title card for any of these WION reviews, this is what the ones you have that are coming up this week. So this one, if you can get a title card by tomorrow, that would be great. But if not, I know it's a kind of an extreme thing to ask you, but this one is going to be tomorrow. Hopefully I will be filming it and I will do a full WION review on the Silent Grove. This won't be that long because it isn't that thick, as you can tell. But this is coming next, and then of course once I get the third issue of Those Who Speak, I will review that as well. But at the moment, Silent Grove is next. That's the next WION review I'm going to be doing. The next one after that I'm going to be doing is Oh Zombie. I've watched this and I'm going to be reviewing this, and trust me, I have a lot to say on this film. This film is bad. I'm not looking for a title card for this, but if you want to make one, go ahead and try and make it as least racist as possible. But let your imagination flow. I'm going to try and get that done maybe the day after I do the Silent Grove. Now, the next one is my Halloween special one that I'm going to be doing. There is one or two other films that I'm thinking about reviewing. I might actually, if I can, I'll try and do some Dead Space gameplay for my Halloween special, but I can't promise that. It all comes down to my timing schedule and also can I do it. But for my Halloween special, I'm going to be starting WION themed Halloween specials next week. So this will be it. I will be reviewing all of the Underworld movies. That's right, I'm going to be reviewing Underworld 1 and 2, Rise of the Lycans, and Awakening. I'm going to be reviewing these. I might have changed the way I'm going to be doing the WION review of these, but I'm probably going to do it in this way. I'm going to review Underworld and Underworld Revolution as one. In fact, I'm going to review them as individual films each. I've tried to think if I could review both Underworld and Underworld Evolution as one big film, but I decided against it, so I'm going to be doing Underworld, Underworld Evolution, Underworld Rise of the Lycans, and Underworld Awakening. I'm going to be reviewing these as my Halloween special, and I'll try and get maybe some fangs or something vampire-y. I'm not going to get glitter, don't worry about that. I'm not going to be doing a Twilight. Ugh. Even speaking their names. But this is my Halloween. I'm going to be doing this, so you have about a week and a half to get a title card if you want to make one for these. All styles are welcome, so that's my Halloween special, is the Underworld movies. I'm going to review every single one of them, and there may be one or two surprises as well. I'm just having a look at my DVD collection. There are one or two other films I could review as well. Like, some people were asking for a Shaun of the Dead review, so that might also be part of my Halloween special, because this is 4 WION reviews. Maybe I'll do a Halloween special where I do 5 WION reviews. I'll rethink about that, but at the moment it's just these. And if you want to make a title card for the Shaun of the Dead one, you're more than welcome to. If you make a title card for that one before next week, I will promise you I will review that film next week as well, but at the moment I only have plans to review these. Another film that people... A couple of requests I got from my video where I showed off my extensive DVD library, which if you haven't seen, link to it, either annotation somewhere here or a link to it in the description if you want to go and check it out. But I got quite a few requests for, one request asked me to review Blood Diamond, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to review Blood Diamond sometime this week. I enjoyed this film, but I'm going to save all the stuff I want to say about it for later on. This one was nominated for 5 Academy Awards, but I'm going to rewatch this week, and then I will give my review on it sometime this week, I hope. We'll see what happens. As I said, if I don't get around it, I do apologise, but if you want to make a title card for this, you're more than welcome to. Another one that I got a lot of requests for was Avatar. I actually have 2 copies of Avatar, but this is the collector's edition, which is the one I bought. I also bought the normal version, just the single movie. It's in the library. I'm ashamed, I know. But I actually got quite a few requests for me to review this, which I was quite surprised, because this film has mixed reviews. Like, some people say it's an absolutely fantastic film, some people say it's overrated. I've got my opinion on it, and I will save that for the WION review. So I really would love a title card of this for this WION review. So I have plans to probably review this WION review sometime this week. So I would like it, if you have artistic skills, could you make a title card for this? I really would love a title card for this review. Any style's welcome, and whatever pops into your twisted minds. But I will be reviewing this, do not worry about it. In fact, how many discs is this? I keep forgetting. But yeah, this is like 4 discs. So this is big, and I probably should have bought it on Blu-ray, but fuck it. But this is 4 discs. So it's the movie and a whole butt ton of special features, but I will just be reviewing the movie. It also has this in the back of it, which is creepy. But yeah, I will be reviewing Avatar sometime this week, because a lot of people wanted me to see me review this. So I will rewatch this probably tomorrow if I can, and then I will get my review of it up sometime this week. But as I say, I really would love a title card for this one, and you will get full credit for your title card if you decide to make it. And here comes to the one that quite a few, actually, almost as much as Avatar, where people requested me to review. Smallville. I did say in the showing off my DVD the Warriors Lair video, that I have been debating whether or not to do episodic reviews of Smallville or seasonal reviews of Smallville. And I'm still debating whether or not I should do it, but if I'm going to be honest, after having a quick look through all of these, the 3 things with 2 discs in them, I was having a wee look through them, and then I had a wee thought, and I decided that I'm going to review these episodically, because I think that's the only way that I could review Smallville and give it justice, is if I reviewed it as individual episodes. So I will be doing that. Most of you wanted that. Some of you wanted seasonal review, but I will be doing episodic reviews. So you're going to get, for Smallville reviews, you're going to get, how many episodes were in season 1? 21 videos of me reviewing Smallville season 1. I will be reviewing each episode individually, starting with the pilot. I will try and get that review up this week as well. I have to rewatch season 1, I haven't watched it in a while. But I will watch episode 1 sometime this week. So that's about it for the WION reviews, but if you haven't seen it already, please go check out the Warriors Lair video. I show all of my DVDs off that I have. Oh, except for 2, I forgot to show off 2, so you have 2 extras in this video. I forgot to show off 2 that were downstairs that I bought that day. I forgot to show these off. I bought Interview with a Vampire, one of my personal favourite vampire films of all time, and also a film that has mixed feelings, but I like it. And by the way, I have is the Percy Jackson movie, Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. By the way, for anyone asks, I have listened to every single audiobook of the Percy Jackson series and the Heroes of Olympus series, including Mark of Athena. It does have mixed feelings, so if you want me to review either one of these, let me know. But as always, I'm Scottish Warrior 82, and thank you for watching. Hopefully you will look forward to these reviews. And as always, I'll see you all later. Let me just get to the stop button. And see you all later. Ciao for now. Mwah.